Tonight, a Winnie rancher is celebrating a major legal victory. Today, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Richie DeVillier after his land flooded during Harvey and Imelda. DeVillier blames TxDOT, saying the I-10 rebuild diverted water onto his property. DeVillier sued the state to help pay for those damages. Good evening, Southeast Texas. Today's ruling allows him to continue pursuing his lawsuit against the state.
12 News reporter Kyle Orr has followed this story for months. He's with us tonight. And Kyle, this ruling really gives DeVillier and dozens of others hope.
That's right, Jordan and Brenda. It's been a 7-year battle since Harvey flooded Richie DeVillier's land. And he says today's ruling gives him confidence that the state will eventually reimburse him for the damage.
Numerous livestock perished after the high waters of Harvey and Tropical Storm Imelda ravaged Richie DeVillier's land. He blames TxDOT and this I-10 median for acting as a dam and keeping water from draining on his land.
It's been a long battle, long time coming.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled unanimously that DeVillier and over 120 of his neighbors who experienced similar damage can continue to seek compensation from the state of Texas.
Texas is not immune from the takings clause in the Fifth Amendment.
In January, Texas Solicitor General Aaron Nielsen argued that he didn't believe the state should be required to pay DeVillier for his loss. He insisted Texas could not be sued under the Fifth Amendment because federal civil rights statutes only authorize suits against individuals or local governments. The Supreme Court disagreed.
This is a great day for property rights. Texas has pulled out all the stops to do everything it can to get Richie's Fifth Amendment claims thrown out of court. And today we learned that Richie's Fifth Amendment claims are going to trial.
Robert McNamara with the Institute for Justice says this ruling empowers Texas property owners.
Today it's clear that it can be forced to obey the Constitution, and that's a ruling that's going to protect people all across Texas.
McNamara says this was the hurdle to clear before they can move forward with assessing the damages and determining what DeVillier is owed.
Now that the Supreme Court has issued its final decision, it's just a matter of figuring out how quickly we can move things forward.
With what Texas conceded to in front of the Supreme Court, we're going to win.
I reached out to TxDOT for a response on today's ruling, and their spokesperson told me they are unable to comment on pending litigation. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.
Thank you.